RBN Radio.
Chill RBN Radio, Albos, New Bucks. We got the family in the building. What's going on, homie?
No motion, man. Another dollar. Another day, another dollar. You know how that go. Same
That's
shit,
what we
man.
do.
What's Gucci with you? How everybody doing today?
Toya gave you a double thumbs up.
Yeah, I know. I seen her. I seen you. I seen her.
All right, let's jump right into it.
We're gonna jump right into it.
Let's see. Can a porn addiction F up your relationship? Yes, no, maybe.
Keep painting a little bit, bro. I don't know if they heard you, but if they didn't, I got you. Can a porn addiction mess up your relationship? Did I get that? Can anybody hear?
They hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you. You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. Talk to me, Toya.
And a porn addiction. Can you kind of describe addiction? Like, is it like
Let's say,
yeah, get a little deeper with that.
let's say your man,
I don't feel nothing wrong with porn.
let's
Say you in the shower. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
let's say your man watches porn 3 or 4 times a day.
Come home, he's on it.
Like
You on a
anytime
computer, he chilling, he on it.
you open up a browser on the computer, it's right there, like right there staring at you.
Like morning, noon, and night, he on it. He got you there.
I would think that would be a problem. I'm not speaking from experience with that
Mm-hmm.
because it would make me feel like I'm not satisfying him.
Copy.
You know what I'm saying? So what am I, slacking on? Let's watch porn together. Let me see what we could practice, what we could do. So
Right.
problem. Just saying.
Got you.
Mhm.
Monet, Team Monet, what up? What you think about that question? Miss Split Personality? What y'all think about that? Can y'all hear?
There's
Hello?
somewhere else. You answer that then, Nutty.
Well, yeah, I mean, for me, I say yes and no. You know what I'm saying? It depends. It depends on how much you watch it, how much you own it. Like for me, like she said, like, you know what I'm saying, if I'm really not like a porn person like that, but if I was on it like that, I would probably watch it with my mate. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I don't like, no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like white porn. I can't do white porn. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's no disrespect. It's just like, it's just not entertaining to me. You feel what I'm saying? So if I'm on it like that, then, you know what I mean, I would rather watch it with my mate because, with the black porn, they get a little bit, you know what I'm saying, deeper. Then, you know what I'm saying?
I guess so. Deeper.
Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Did I say that right? I ain't trying to offend nobody, you dig? You know what I'm saying? To each his own. But like I said, I don't think porn, I don't think it'll fuck up your relationship. Like I said, depending on how much you watch it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you own it more than you showing your mate attention, then there's a problem.
Absolutely. I agree.
You feel what I'm saying? Like if you own it and your kids is in there and they not on a computer doing school and they in there by themselves and just smacking out, you ain't going in there and checking on them or spending some time with them because you're in the, you know what I'm saying, in the next room doing what you do with yourself, it's a problem. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how I feel. What you think about that, Bugs?
I guess I'm in the same boat as y'all. It depends on how much. I'm gonna be honest with you. Actually, not even like I feel like if you watching porn, you got too much time in your hands. I'm sorry, you got too much time in your hands.
If you're not watching it with your mate,
and that could be watching it one time, watching it twice. Like you got too much time on your hands because we could either be chilling together, or you could be out here making money, or we could be out here doing something more productive. Like, there's no reason why you're watching porn if I'm in the picture. Know what I mean? It's like if you're feeling that itch, then we should create our own porn instead of you watching one.
Exactly. See, that's the type of time I'm on. If we're going to do the porn thing, I'd rather make our own porn. You feel what I'm saying? And just get bucky from there. But now, if the table just turned, my female is watching more porn than me, I wouldn't even take it. I wouldn't even take it away. You know what I'm saying? Most men, I don't think they'll get offended, but females, I think they'll get into their feelings a little bit more than a man will if they was watching porn. You know what I'm saying? If their mate was watching porn a little bit too much.
Well, watching porn and being addicted to it is two different things.
Well, I mean, the addiction part. Let me change
that. Because if your female is addicted to it, I'm quite sure you'd be like, yo, what's going on? Let's go in the room right now.
I mean, you know, like I said, it depends on what the addiction is. Because let's get addicted together.
I got a question though. What makes you say, you know what? I feel like watching porn, knowing that your girl or your man is home. Like, don't you think you should just go be with them if you feeling like you in that mood, rather than actually watching it on a device?
What if that person is not there at that present time? You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
You feel like you want to get it on.
If it's an addiction, that means at one point or another he got to be home or she got to be home, right? I mean, if it's once in a blue moon, I understand that, but if it's an addiction, that means you're constantly doing that same thing. So unless your mate is never home, then you should be single anyway. Like, why would you be busy watching porn when, like I said, you could create your own situation?
Well, again, that all falls in, you know what I'm saying, how much you watch it and how bad your addiction is, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you going hard every time she go to the store and go shopping, you know what I mean?
Something's wrong. I think
you know what I'm saying? Something is wrong.
Yeah.
Like, an addiction sounds bad because it's an addiction. It's the way it sounds, you know what I'm saying? But it may not be that bad. It may not, like I said, it may not be that bad. But, you know, it depends on how the person's going to take it, too.
Oh, 3 or 4 times a day is bad. 3 or 4 times a day is bad.
Yo, their hand got to be like, I don't know, like...
hand, fingers.
Jaws of Vaseline might be like low. I don't know. Socks is down or up. Rather.
For the female as well. For the female
Oh
as well.
Well, I'm not a fan of porn. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't knock anybody who watches it or whatever. And like, for instance, if I'm in a relationship and my man is watching it, we gonna watch it together. Why not? You know. Right. We usually don't finish. If we do that, we don't finish the porn anyway because, you know, what I'm looking at somebody fuck for. We could just
exactly. You know? Most of the time, when you watching the porn with somebody, it's probably 10 to 15 minutes of you watching the porn, and then you're already into sex. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, I'm on as soon as the porn turn on. You know what I'm saying?
If your girl is there and you watching the porn for 10 minutes, you're watching it 10 minutes too long.
I mean, it depends on, like, you can't say that, dog.
But you know, they got some great actors in there.
I ain't never seen that. It depends on what type of porn you're watching. I ain't never seen that. I ain't never seen that in my life.
Some porn take a little minute to start. Some action at some point take a little minute to start.
And them shits be worse than the hood movies. What you talking about? The acting be horrible.
Yeah,
this is exactly why I'm not a fan of porn.
They could be horrible. Oh,
the acting be like the killer season and shit. Horrible.
Exactly. Exactly. Snow on the Bluff type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of shit they be on. Snow on the Bluff type shit. So it is what it is, man.
That's a good one.
So 10 minutes.
It's the personality.
All right. So
you ain't got nothing to say about this topic? The other 2 ladies ain't got nothing to say about this topic? Y'all want to join in?
Yeah, they ain't ready.
No? Yes?
So,
they're not ready?
My question to you is, and this is for Tanya first. Is there? Now I'm gonna leave the point alone. Is there a difference in the way you behave in a relationship based on society's expectations?
No.
So no matter what society says, you're gonna move like Tanya moves, not what society expects you to move as a girlfriend or wife.
Absolutely, I'm a Virgo. That's what I do.
These hard-headed ass Virgos.
What about you, Bugs?
What
you think?
I'm a Taurus. I'm hard-headed, so I do what the fuck I want to do.
I mean, basically, Gemini's are the same way. You know what I'm saying?
Oh Lord.
We're gonna move the way we move. You feel me?
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not. So
exactly.
It is what it is. You either hate it or love it.
But the weird part is there's a lot of people in relationships that somewhat lose their identity because they try to move how society wants them to move. So let's say you're a woman and you're very independent, but society says when you're in a relationship you gotta hold back some and not be so quote unquote independent and let your man take the lead. And after a while, I don't care how much you love this man. After a while, I just feel like you kind of lose yourself, and that relationship's not gonna last.
That's what I was about to say. It's like you lose yourself.
Oh, there you go, Andy.
Hey, Tanya.
Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Thank you.
Well, we're happy.
Goodbye. I think you have to repeat it if you don't mind, so she can hear it, because I'm quite sure she could. Well, that's my cousin right there, but she can help me out. We're two independent, strong women. Who is that?
What's going on? What's going on?
Who that?
What's up, cousin?
Hi.
Oh, you got family in the family house?
Yeah, thank you. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, cuz. Welcome to the show.
No.
Yo, Bugs, you want to repeat the question for him?
The question was, is there a difference the way you act and behave in a relationship based on society's expectations? For example, do you do things that you wouldn't normally do, but you do them because this is what society expects you to do as a wife or a girlfriend, husband or wife?
Hell no, I do what I want.
We already knew that.
Of course you will, Daria. Of course you will. General. I'm gonna start calling you the general.
Word. The general.
That's your new name, Daria the General, man. Cause she don't be playing no games. She don't be playing no games. So what if you meet somebody that's like that, like in their religion, it's like that. Like you can't do certain things the way you normally do it because, you know what I mean? In their way, it's too much. You can't do it. Like, how would you feel about that? But you love that person.
Yeah, love won't live there no more because I can't do that.
All right,
like,
so you trying to tell me if you meet, like, let's say you meet one of these Dubai princes, filthy rich, this man says, I want to marry you, but you can't work no more. I want you to stay home and have some babies, raise the babies, and that's it. You ain't with it?
That's not happening. That's control. You're not gonna. No, I ain't with it. That's control. You're gonna control me. That's control. I don't care.
But won't you look at it? He said, listen, but he said, stay home. He said, stay home, work, make babies, right? You can still do your clothing line.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
You said stay home. You said stay home. You said stay home, work.
No,
and
I didn't say that. I said stay home and take care of the household. No work.
Stay home, don't work and make babies. All right, you're not actually going out. She's not actually going out in the West. I'm just speaking. If the tables just turned, if I was in my point of view, if the tables just turned, I mean, you said don't work, don't go out and work. You didn't say I can't work from home.
Listen, this billionaire princess, no wife of mine is working. You stay home and you take care of the kids. I got everything when it comes to finances.
Well, good luck with that. Good luck with that.
You said good luck with that?
Good luck with that in your future relationship, because you're gonna be going through a lot of women, you know. I'm gonna speak for Indira just a little bit because that's my blood cousin. She already know we're very independent women. When we're in relationships, we cater to our man. We don't have a problem like, you know, cooking and making a man feel like a man or whatever the case may be. But what you're not gonna do is control me. You're not gonna control the money. You're not gonna control me as an individual. Yeah. We're not gonna do that because we wouldn't do that for you. We would not try to control you. So why would you try to control us? You know. But we don't have a problem taking off the cape because you know all women are superwomen. You know, we take care of everything.
Not all women. I disagree. Not all women.
Independent women.
Oh yeah, well yeah, I agree with that part. Say that part.
Okay.
Because you got some females out here. You got some females out here that be snacking and they macking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you have to compromise in a relationship. Compromise. Because there ain't no way in the heck you want to. The pandemic have me home right now. Okay, but if it's ain't no man gonna tell me to stay home and don't work.
I mean,
and then when I want to go out with my girlfriends, I can't do that either because I ain't got no money because I gotta wait for you to give me the money because I ain't got no job. What about
So how about this?
If you're a billionaire, you won't have to worry about that because your bank account, I'm pretty sure your bank account is still gonna be full.
Money's not always. That's not. Money is the root of all evil. Correct.
Right. Correct. Absolutely.
Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm not happy.
But what you said was that you gotta wait for him to give you money. What I'm trying to say is, if he's a billionaire, he's in your money, your pockets, your account should be already full. So you ain't gotta ask for anything.
Full, but when he wants to be an asshole / dick, excuse my language, he can control the money where you cannot go into that lavish bank account and retrieve what you need to retrieve to go.
What's your sign? You said again?
Virgo. September.
Virgo. Well, I know Virgos to be very smart. So I'm pretty sure y'all would take some of that money out and open up your own account and do what you do.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
No man.
Right, but see, most men is not gonna do that. If he gonna give that to you, he gonna let you control that. You know what I'm saying?
Not all men, because you got a lot of jealous men.
Well, see that then you gotta know. Then if you knew he was like that, you got with him before y'all got together. You knew he was.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be with a man like that.
Hold on. Nutty. I got a question. You just brought something up, Tanya. Do you believe men are more jealous than women, or you believe women are more jealous than men?
It depends on the individual.
But in general, which gender you think is more jealous?
Men.
Yep, men. They act like they ain't jealous. They be holding it in, but they jealous.
Nah. I don't agree with that at all. You
I need the women on here to speak up. You know the men are more jealous.
Females, no, they not.
No.
I think females get in their feelings way more than men.
Females get into their feelings because the men do things to make the females get into those feelings. A female's feeling a certain way because something you've done to her to make her feel insecure about the relationship or something like that. But I know women gonna just be jealous because whatever. You done did something to that female.
Man, 90% of the time your insecurity ain't got nothing to do with me. It came from your previous relationship. I ain't got nothing to do with what that last man did to you.
But Bugs, let me tell you something.
Right.
I'm gonna give you a hug. I'm not that woman, boo.
I'm just saying, in general.
Oh, now you want to smile, man. Heat it. Get a little hot over there. But go ahead.
In general, when a woman brings up jealousy out of nowhere, it's usually from a previous relationship that you try to pin down on me.
Exactly. You bringing that baggage, you bringing all that old baggage, you bringing in a new relationship, and it's fucking up our shit. You dig what I'm saying?
I don't break it all
that's
back.
some,
I leave that back
women,
there. Where it
not
belongs.
all women.
And then I don't even think you have a jealous bone in your body. I think you just gonna kick a nigga to the side instantly. You know what I'm saying?
I may get jealous on certain points with certain little things, depending what it is, but I ain't like jealous crazy. Like I don't do that.
Nah.
Okay.
We do crazy, but
yeah, I do crazy. Like if I get jealous, I'm not even jealous. If you piss me off, I go crazy. But it's not because I'm jealous or something. I ain't jealous.
Not at all.
That's what it is. So if you get pissed off, you get crazy.
I'm just saying, they disrespect me. They call me out of my name and different things. Like, you know, we can we can always agree to disagree or whatever the case may be, but when it starts coming out like, oh, bitch, this and that, like, I don't do that. Well, I'm gonna show you what bitch is.
Exactly. I got this saying. I said, you keep on calling me a bitch, I'm gonna give you F to F, fist to face. That's it.
All right. So
nothing else.
What's the most disrespect?
We gotta trademark that.
What's the craziest thing both of you
have
done?
to say? I'm turning back around. You got Tina.
Huh?
You said, Bugs? Repeat that, Bugs?
I said, what's the craziest thing they ever did in a relationship without the man showing disrespect?
What's the craziest thing I ever did?
When a man showed you disrespect.
No, when the man did not show you disrespect.
You know I'm your lawyer.
No. When the man did not show you disrespect.
Oh, I don't get why. Like I'm nice and calm.
Nah.
So what's the craziest thing?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe that in Daria.
I'm real calm. If you don't show me disrespect, I'm a real calm person.
Well,
okay. So
I don't know. For some reason, I just feel like old woman got a little bit of crazy in there, and I kind of don't believe that because old woman got a little crazy.
Exactly.
What you mean? You said if the relationship is good.
I mean, even if it's not good, like all right. When I say no disrespect is shown, I mean he ain't curse you out, so he ain't call you out your name. He ain't do none of that. He might have cheated, which is disrespectful, but at least that's not calling you out your name.
Oh, that's the same as calling me a bitch.
Well, no, it is not. No, it is not. No, it is not.
Exactly. That is not the same.
Yes, the fuck it is. In a woman's book, yes, it is.
See?
Exactly.
Yes, serious?
And calling me a bitch, same fucking
crazy.
Same punishment.
It is not the same.
Yeah, that's it.
That's really not. That's really not.
You know why it's the same? I'm gonna tell you why it's the same. Because when you cheat, that hurts my heart. Hurts me to the core.
Right. Understandable.
Bitch, that hurts me to the core as well. So it's the same. It makes me feel the same either way. Same punishment.
Here's the big difference. Here's the big difference.
That's how I
when I call you a bitch,
a man, I'm coming from a man, yeah.
You know somebody Denise gonna probably.
No, it's a difference though. Because when a man calls you a bitch, he just ain't got no goddamn respect and no goddamn manners. If a man cheat, that's really just to stroke his ego. That ain't got nothing to do with you. I mean,
that's still no meaning.
It affects you, but that ain't got nothing to do with you directly.
Right, exactly.
It got something to do with me directly. If you cheat on me and want to keep in my damn bed, it got something to do with me directly.
Okay. So if your woman cheats on you and she say, "But baby, it don't have nothing to do with you. I love you."
Yeah, I'm gonna say the craziest thing in the world. I'm about to say the craziest thing in the world.
And go ahead. I'm jump off that.
But I know the woman ain't gonna agree with me. You could love your woman to death.
And I didn't hear that.
I said you could love your woman to death and still cheat on her. And that and it's no love. So
what kind of message?
Like a man.
It's the truth. It's definitely the truth.
And y'all sound like men.
It's not even about men. Sometimes it's not even about a man's situation. It's about, you know what I'm saying, your feelings. Like you can still love your wife and you still can have feelings for somebody else and don't even, you know what I'm saying? and you realize it, but don't realize how deep it is. It sounds crazy, but females do it as well. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be throwing it on us because y'all come on.
It's the truth. It's the truth. Most men pick up their traits from females.
Nah, because if y'all did, it would be clean.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Y'all don't pick it up from females because females know how to do it. We know how to do this damn thing. Niggas get cheated on, don't even know they being cheated on right now. Okay?
That's because a female is good at what she does.
Absolutely.
Y'all way better at cheating.
You need to take lessons.
Okay.
Let me tell you something.
Why would I want to take lessons on cheating?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if you're gonna do it right. That's what I'm saying, because you gotta make sure your house is taken care of. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure she don't have to want for anything. She wouldn't even have a clue that you're doing anything because shit is sweet. Shit.
Tanya,
if you find out you cheat, she probably be like, my rent is paid, my bank account is stacked, the kids is eating in this motherfucker. I'm good. Everything is good. You know, just protect yourself. You know, just be careful, nigga.
Right.
Listen, I don't disagree with you, but what I'm saying is, just because you cheating on that man, don't mean you don't love that man. You cheating ain't got nothing to do with the way you feel about him.
My level of love ain't high. Because why would I be cheating on him? And if it's not working and I really love him, I'm going to break up with him. I'm not going to hurt him.
I don't feel like I'm just going to speak for myself. I don't feel like I have to cheat. If I feel like this relationship, if I feel to the point where I'll need to go and step out of the relationship, then guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to step all the way out the relationship.
I get it.
There's no need to cheat. What the fuck am I going to cheat for? We all grown.
So you
I ain't gotta be
tell
sleeping around and making up lies and shit. That's too much bad energy. That's too much.
So y'all trying to tell me that it's impossible to love someone and cheat?
I didn't say it's impossible. I just said me, myself, and I don't have the time or the energy for the bullshit. I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, this shit ain't working out. You're not dicking me out right. You're not going. We done had this conversation 50,000 times. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And you done that.
Normally I don't agree. Normally I don't agree with the females. Normally I never agree with the females, but I agree with you on that. You know what I'm saying? I got you.
Gemini, come on this
but listen,
you know what I mean? I don't really agree with the females, but I agree with you on that one.
And listen, but that's not even the argument. The argument isn't would you, as Tanya, actually go and cheat while you have a man. That's not the argument. What I was saying
is, not, but I went there.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about for Nutty. Who talking about? I agree with the females always trying to jump ship. Niggas ain't got no type of loyalty.
Listen, hold on. Before you even come at me. Well, hold on. Before you even come at me, bro, I just said I don't normally agree with the ladies, but on that topic, on that situation right there that Tanya was talking about, I agree with her with.
But
so you trying to cut my head off, and I'm.
But Tanya answered the question and agreed with the statement I made. But she also said she don't agree with it for herself, but she agreed with the statement I made. You just jumped in.
I see. This was all with black people today. You put words in my mouth. I did not say that. Who I need to get my lawyer? She went to Walmart. She be back in a few minutes. Okay? I did not say that before.
Talk your shit, Tanya. Go ahead. Talk your shit.
I did not.
Talk your shit.
Okay? I don't agree with the shit you're doing or anyone doing. Not saying you, sorry, my bad.
Thank you. Don't do that to me.
No, I'm sorry.
You gotta say allegedly.
I agree with the not arguing part, and we too grown.
But you know what, Bulls, you know, you getting a little bit too emotional, so I just like, damn, is the shoe fitting? Because
Nah. Listen, I'm on my OJ shit. The glove don't fit. Right? It ain't me. It ain't me. The glove don't fit.
You trying to throw your man under the bus? You trying to run me?
This is what
because my man
really
just
that me and Books,
no.
we don't agree all the time. Me and him don't never agree.
And it's fine.
Sometimes we have to disagree because Books he be
he
always
be
trying to throw
jumping
me
out the
under
window
the
with no
bus. This nigga
parachute.
does.
Nah, don't do that.
It's okay. Ain't no black on black crime no more. All right. He was trying to be Kobe last week. I remember.
You feel me?
Oh, Kobe.
It's all right.
Listen.
Listen, that's my favorite ball player, so you ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing.
Black men don't cheat. That's the slogan, right?
Exactly.
1,000%. We don't do that. 1,000.
We flirt.
No, we don't even do that. We don't even do that. We don't even do that. But
okay. What do y'all do, Bugs?
They're gonna chop y'all gonna chop my head for this statement because it is Black History Month. But we all know that Dr. Martin Luther King cheated on his wife a couple of times. Does that mean he loves Coretta Scott?
Oh man.
Any less?
Right. I mean, listen, I just got for the same we don't agree, but that one is kind of true.
Does that mean he loves his wife any less? You said what?
Yes, it does.
How?
Nah.
It does mean he loves her less to do that. And he did it a few times, so he didn't learn from number one.
See, that's because you think like that because you're the general. You feel me? You think like that because you're not having it. You feel me? So I understand your mind process. But every other female he loved her just like he loved, you know what I'm saying? Just like he loved the side one. He just loved her a little bit more. A lot more.
Oh man. I'm not gonna talk about a man that can't defend himself right now. You know what I'm saying? That was before I was even thought about.
See, there she goes.
Right.
She's skating her way out of this one. So she's skating her way out of this.
Yeah, she just did the moonwalk right off stage.
Let's talk about Jesse Jackson or one of them, you know. Let's talk about, you know.
Even them, like, you know what I'm saying? They love their wife. They love them. You feel what I'm saying?
My point was.
So why do men cheat?
Why do they cheat? Look good.
You know why men cheat? You know why men cheat? You know why men cheat? The same reason why women cheat.
Yeah,
that's why men cheat.
Take this one.
The same reason women cheat is the same reason men cheat.
We just told you we learned from. We just told you most men learn from females.
Y'all were learning from the wrong females because y'all be fucking up.
Exactly.
I'm just not us.
Even
mad
us.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'll be like, these niggas. Here,
let me tell you something. And some of y'all cheat, y'all real stupid cheating. Like we find out right away. Right away. Y'all do the stupidest thing.
I think
that's some niggas that don't know how to cheat. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest
with you. They slipping on their pimping, that's why.
I feel like every time a woman find out that they man cheated.
I mean, I done got caught cheating. I mean,
oh, you told on yourself because you got scared?
No. I mean, you know, I just got that was back in the day. You know, I just got caught because I was doing too much.
No, because the chick you was cheating with said, "I'ma tell your woman."
I done been through all type of situations. This is why I'm a changed man now. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Tanya.
Allegedly.
Yo, Tanya. I swear to God, you are one of the illest people ever. Cause your ass is. Man. I
mean, it's her. It's her and Angie. They both running neck and neck right now.
Nah, but the way she read the situation was so ill.
Exactly.
All I could do is I'm real recognize real. I don't got time to be on here bullshit with y'all. I know this is all y'all issues. Y'all just want some clearance and some
Hold on.
Wait. Yeah, hold on.
No.
These are not all our issues.
No issues over here.
Yeah, exactly. We good over here.
It's out of fun. I'm sorry. You know, I'm in Miami. I don't know how to act.
You good. Listen, this is the RBN show. We run behind nothing. You say whatever you want. You can say whatever you want on here. You heard? But what we're trying to say is we got to clear our name in the same aspect.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Especially fucking with books. Yeah, you better.
Right, so I got a question. I got a question for you, Bugs. I got a question. Well, this is for everybody. So you meet up with somebody. Y'all dealing with each other for about 3 to 4 months. You know what I'm saying? I say 5 months tops. You know what I'm saying? Can you fall in love with that person in that short of time?
Yeah.
You can fall in love.
Nah, you can fall in love. You can fall in love. You can fall in love.
In 5 months?
Like you can fall in lust.
He's not talking to you in Daria. He's talking
General.
Oh, sorry.
General. We know you ain't listen. It takes you. How long it takes you to even like a person?
5 years.
I don't know, because I can like you today and don't like you tomorrow. So I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah, I get turned off really fast.
Damn, General. Listen. So 5 months is not 5 months. Y'all don't think that's too soon?
If I'm with you every day,
I think it's too soon.
If I'm with you every day, it's possible. Not if I don't see you every day, then that's not possible.
Right. So what I'm saying is you going out with this person, you're linking up every day, you know what I'm saying? Every day after work, you know what I'm saying? Once y'all start going back and forth to each other's house, you know what I'm saying? Y'all with each other every day for 5 months.
It's possible.
It's possible.
Somebody over here said it's lust. It's lust, not love.
Well, you know what it is?
I believe that it depends on how you see love. Like love, I think you have to go through a lot of stuff, and then I'm saying you have to go through stuff, and then y'all still stick with each other and y'all have each other back. I think that's love, because you happy in the beginning for 5 months. That's not love. That's lust. Y'all didn't even go through anything. Y'all had good times.
You don't know that.
That's it.
Listen, I had 5 family members die on me
5 months.
In 5 months.
I don't agree with that.
You deal with a lot in 5 months with a person. 5 months you can go through a lot.
I don't agree with what Indira said.
What, you think love, you can fall in love in 5 months?
I feel like you think you in motherfucking love in 5 months, because if you spending like most of the time with them and they doing all the right things, that you like, oh damn, like shit, like the dude that I was with for like umpteen years ain't even do half the shit that this person is doing. And it's more on an emotional level, you know what I'm saying? Like I can connect, like it's like, no, what the hell? Did God send you? Like, where you was at? You know, it can definitely, you feel like
that's what I said.
It's
a lust.
I don't think so, not necessarily. If you with that person every day and y'all rocking out, you know what I'm saying? Y'all in each other's house, y'all with each other all the time. I don't think that, I didn't say in love. I said just love the person. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, gotcha.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Because being in love,
agree with that. Love, yeah.
Being in love and love is totally different. You feel what I'm saying? So this is why most female, they start cutting niggas' heads off in the general. This is why you are the way you are, because y'all think like that. You feel me? So that's why I had to switch it up, because being in love and loving somebody is just totally different. So now y'all saying being with somebody for 5-6 months, y'all can actually love them.
Yeah.
You can have some love. Yeah, you can have some love. I thought you said in love. I'm like,
still want to say lust, General. You still want to say lust. Your mouth is still want to say lust.
Listen, it still could be a lust, but you can still have love for the person. You're not in love with the person. You just love the person.
See, this is how you fall in love with the person. When you love them, this is how you start to fall in love with them. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what type of situations y'all dealing with to make y'all get close.
Yeah,
I got a question for the ladies.
To be like that.
Yeah, like Tanya said, to the representative lead, you got us all in lust and kind
sometimes he shows up.
Y'all want to bring the real person.
He shows up in 6 months sometimes.
Exactly.
Like, shit.
Right.
This was the one.
Right.
All right. So I got a question for the ladies. Can you be in love with 2 people at the same time?
Yes, you can.
No comment. No comment.
Nah, ain't no cop out over here, Tanya. No cop outs over here.
Ain't
no cop outs over here.
Daria, you know my life. All my life I had to fight. Nah, I'm not. No comment.
No cop outs. No cop outs.
I've been in situations where I was in love. I was in love with, well, not in love. You know, I love 2 people.
No, I said in love. I
said in love.
I was never in that type of situation where I was in love with 2 people. No, I can't talk on that.
I'm no comment because
you know you can be, but one, you're gonna always love a little more, and you ain't gonna want to really hurt the other person because you really love the person. So it's like you can really love a person, but really be in love with the other person, and it's kind of hard. You don't want to hurt them.
But you know,
and one can give you more than the other.
But then, girl, you be putting more love into that person, and then we fuck up. You put more love to the other person. They both
exactly. So you end up, you know,
you know what?
You be ready to dump both of them and get somebody new. Shit.
Fuck all these men.
Exactly.
So to answer the question, yes, it's possible.
Right.
Yes, it's possible.
It's possible. I agree. It might not be right, but
okay. So if you in that situation, how do you choose which guy to actually go with?
You don't go with none of them because they both get on your motherfucking nerves.
Go to something new.
It gotta be one of them. No, see, it gotta be one of them that you can rock with, that you can vent with. That, you know what I'm saying, you got a better understanding. See, it's the reason why you fell in love with them.
Well, you know, with men, what I'm learning more and more, you can't really vent to men anymore. Because when they get an attitude,
because they use that against you.
Damn it, let me finish.
I'm sorry, go ahead, girl.
General Mills. Nah, but what she said, they'll throw it in your face. And you really look at them like, yo, dude, I really opened up and told you some heavy shit, deep shit, and like really, like I told you some shit I don't even tell certain family members, and yeah. So yeah, I try not to open up no more to people.
But I don't think that's a man and a man thing.
Hold on, Bugs. Hold on, Bugs. Bugs, hold on. Cause I got something to say. What do you mean, especially men? Like females is the same way. Like you got, like I said before,
men act like females now.
So, but why do females act like men? You got some females that act like men and they treat you the same way.
Because they've been treated so bad, they put a wall up, so they gotta be hard, so they don't get hurt.
What I'm saying is, if you're gonna say that, don't say just men, because not all men is just not men. All men is not like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Excuse me, not all men, but most of the men that I come in contact with.
Right. Okay.
Not in contact with. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. I definitely understand. I feel you.
Damn, man. Hey, there's another man on here. How you doing, BP?
What's going on, bro? Welcome to the show. We got 5 minutes of the show.
Oh, it's been 5 minutes. That's it?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sweating. All these deep questions and stuff. It's like I'm in quarters.
This is what we do. When you get off here, you start thinking.
Yeah, I don't want to think too much.
I mean,
but we don't want to take the role of a man, but a lot of times we have to. We don't want to, but we have to.
Some females want to, and they think they want to be in control. It falls back to that.
I don't want to be in control. I just want our shit to be good together. I just want our
exactly,
shit to
and I'm not gonna let it fall. So sometimes the woman has to just pick it up.
You know. I'ma always be. I'm gonna let you do your thing, but I'm always be behind you, like just in case this nigga fuck up. I'm be right here to pick it up and do what I gotta do.
Right. You know, but having that mindset already says that you're expecting that shit to get fucked up.
But it can't happen because it happens too often. It happens too often.
But that's you coming into it with a negative mindset, because that's like me saying, all right.
No, it's not negative. It's not negative.
Not a little bit.
Cause check it.
It's not negative. I just gotta make sure shit is on point regardless. You know what I'm saying? I want a man to do the same for me. Like if I fall short, I want him to be able to take care of whatever needs to be taken care of, so we could be good. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to worry about my bills.
But
you know, I'm not gonna depend on a man to be like, "Oh, babe, I got it this month." Yeah, okay.
Right.
Nigga don't got it. I got a little stash over here.
And it's not women be acting like men. These are called strong women. Do you want a weak woman
There's
that
nothing
something
wrong.
happen, that they just break down?
But the thing is, you don't want to be so strong that you come off as a quote unquote man hater because you're too strong with yours. You're too strong with it. Like,
no, I love
Then that means he huh?
I love men. I just, you know.
Yeah, he's before dinosaurs.
Right. It's because maybe because of what you've been through in your past. So this is why most females talk like that. You know what I'm saying? It's I'm not dealing with certain shit.
Yeah.
My past hasn't
you
been
go straight up
that
122.
Oh, so that's great. That's great. That's a good thing.
That fucked up. It's just that I've been disappointed because, you know, back in the day, you know, as a kid growing up, you know, I know the men back then used to come home from work and put the check on the motherfucking table or the cash on the table, and the wife would go ahead and divvy it up and pay the bills and buy the food and take care of whatever she needs to take care of, and then just leave him a little spending money.
Right.
So he could go gamble or drink or smoke or whatever he needs to do. And those men were fine with that.
Right.
Men nowadays, and I'm not saying all men, but majority of these men now
she about to say something crazy.
Their money, they don't care about all of that like that.
Got you. Understand.
You know, we don't want to be all this, you know, something like recently I was talking to a girlfriend. I said, you know, I'm tired of being a man in a relationship. I'm not no freaking man. I don't know how to be a man. I don't have my shit don't hang low. I don't
Exactly. You want to be a lady sometimes.
What you said, Interior? I mean general.
Oh, I said, you know, sometimes I want to feel like a lady, be a lady,
Yeah,
you know, laid back.
Like,
but
like Cal gonna take me away.
The men I meet don't let me be like that.
Nah,
they make me be, you know, I have to act crazy sometimes or do every damn thing.
Man, I think y'all listen to Beyonce way too much.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Definitely understand. Listen.
Y'all listen to too much Beyonce, y'all.
I don't like Beyonce.
Exactly, and
I don't listen to Beyonce. I don't like Beyonce.
Yeah, well, y'all moving like her songs. Y'all moving like her songs.
Oh, we're independent.
We're not like her song. We moving on that.
You females, you females are great. You know what I'm saying? We love our we love our strong Black females. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming into the show and bringing your family. You know what I mean? We love y'all for participating. And you know, we're gonna do this again next week. Next week we got some more deeper topics. Yes, got you. Listen, we're gonna network. Cool.